students, how are you all? I hope you must be fine and staying at home. So this is your SST teacher Hina and I'm back with a new video, and again we will be discussing a new topic today, but the same chapter, that is chapter number 3. So this is your chapter number 3. Chapter number 3, the northern plains and the northern mountain. So previously in the class we were discussing about the northern mountains. So in the northern mountains, what it was found that there are Himalayas which are surrounded, okay? It acts as a natural boundary of the country. Okay, so simple lines I'll tell you, and I hope in last class also I gave you few lines I have gave you on Himalayas. I hope you must have written in your copy. So first of all, the first point is that it includes, the Himalaya includes that it is the highest mountain in the world. Number one point, it is the highest mountain in the world. Second point, it was Himalaya stretches from Jammu Kashmir. I can show you the picture also. Okay, just you can see here where the Himalayas are lying. At the top you can see Himalayas. Here, over here at the top you can see here Himalayas are written here. It is at the top. Okay, so these are the Himalayas. I can show you a picture of Himalaya also, so that in your mind also it can be visualized that how the Himalayas looks like. Okay, so I can show you, just a second. Okay, now I'm having a picture in which you will be also surprised that Himalaya looks so beautiful. So here you can see, yes, I hope it is visible to you all. Yes, this is your Himalaya. You can see such a beautiful, it looks like top range. You can see the range also, it is touching to the sky level. Here everywhere you can see it is covered with snow. This Himalaya is covered with the snow. Okay, so as we have discussed that the greater Himalayas, the greater Himalayas, which is the highest mountain in the world. Okay, so the second point is that it stretches from Jammu Kashmir, to where it goes to Arunachal Pradesh. From here the Jammu Kashmir, it will start from Jammu Kashmir and then it will go to Arunachal Pradesh also. It touches to Arunachal Pradesh state also. The third, it act as a natural boundary. Why it is called as a natural boundary? Because it helps in preventing floods, and it helps in cold biting waves. It helps in preventing cold biting waves. Lot of snows and lot of cold snowy winds doesn't come into our country. Why doesn't it comes? Because of this hills, because of this mountains. They are such in a you can see in a large height that some part of strong cold winds are restricted a part only. Okay, so these are the points. Himalayas include some of the hill ranges which are named as you can say Garu, Khasi. These are the hill ranges where in Himalayas it is included. I can show you the other picture also. Just a minute. Yes, here also you can see. Yes, you can see here it is covered with snow. It looks so beautiful. Okay, it looks so beautiful. You can see over Himalayas. We talk about Himalayas now, then you can see how does it look like. Over here I can show you. I hope you are seeing. So now these Himalayas are divided into 3 ranges. As this Himalaya is spreaded in a widespread area, it has a very large area. It is spread in a very large area. So this Himalayas is covering 3 ranges, and the 3 ranges name, the first is your Himadri range. In your book also it is written. Okay, so over here you can see the first range name, that is Himadri range. Okay, so in Himadri range what happens, first 3 ranges, namely it was Himadri range, and then second it was which range, you can just imagine, Himachal range. Third it was your Shivalik range. Okay, so these are the 3 ranges which are present in Himalayas. Okay, so let's start the first range, that is your Himadri range. So for that, okay, so in your books also, in your book it is written in a very systematic way, but I'll be telling you in a points, small points, that it will be easy for you also to understand it. Okay, first point, no, it is the northernmost and it is the north range in Himalaya. Okay, so Himadri range, the first, it is northernmost, and also it is the highest range in the Himalayas. Okay, this is in the north zone, present in the north zone, and it also highest one and present in Himalayas. The second point, it is that it is fully covered with snow. As I have shown you in the picture also, this Himadri range, it is fully covered with snow covered area it is. Okay, so in here some places they are having huge masses of ice. In the picture you can see here, yes, in the picture just you see, yes, you can see the white covered area here also, down also. These are what, they are the huge masses, they are in huge size, they are very solid in shape, and they are said to be glaciers, huge masses of ice which are said to be glaciers. They are the glaciers present which are solid in shape. Okay, so they are solid in shape and they are in huge masses, and they are said to be what, glaciers. So the next point for Himadri range is that this part of area, Himadri range, it receives heavy rainfall. Rainfall is also a lot. Okay, rainfall during this time, during this area, just a minute, yes, during this area, the rainfall also it is received a lot amount. Okay, Himadri range receives heavy rainfall. Okay, so now in this Himadri range there are some most important hills which are present, and you must be knowing also, the names are very familiar to you all. Like first one, it is Kanchenjunga. Okay, I can show you the picture also of Kanchenjunga. Just a minute. Okay, let's continue. So as I have told you that I'll be showing you the picture of Kanchenjunga. So over here you can see it is so beautiful. The sun rays are touching the mountains and the reflection is coming. So beautiful it looks like Kanchenjunga. It is the some of the important hills present in Himadri range. You can see here Kanchenjunga. I hope it is visible to you all. You can see Kanchenjunga. So the next again, the important mountain which comprises in Himadri range is your Annapurna. Okay, Annapurna is also a mountain which is present in Himadri range. So I can show you the Annapurna mountain also. Just a minute. Annapurna. Yes, this also looks very beautiful. Yes, just you see the ground area. It is covered with white colored snowy. Here you can see. This is Mount Annapurna. Okay, these are some of the mountains which are present in Himadri range. Number 1 it was your Kanchenjunga. Number 2 it was this. I'm talking about Annapurna. Here in the ground area you can see snow covered area. It is covered with snow. As I have told you, in Himadri range it is covered with snow area. It is the highest northernmost range. Okay, so here also in Annapurna it is fully covered with snow. Okay, now another in this Himadri range, one important topic you cannot say, important pass also it is there. Pass, you can say, on that type of pass all the vehicles can run. You can go walking also there. That side not that much kind of snow covered area is present. Vehicles can easily run over there. That also I can show you. And that pass is a very thin one. It is very steep narrow road. I can show you. And it looks dangerous also. Zozila Pass. Yes, the important pass I was talking about, that is Zozila Pass. Okay, so here I can show you. It is a very dangerous part. You can see. Yes, just see here. Zozila Pass. You can see the vehicles are running. Okay, this Zozila Pass is present in Jammu and Kashmir. Where it is present? Jammu and Kashmir. Zozila Pass. You can see such a thin road it is. And in this road only, two-way pass is going on. From there also the vehicles are coming, and from this side also vehicles are going. You can see here. And here you can see, if the vehicles falls from here this side, then what will happen? It will be a major accident. It looks so beautiful also, but in same case it is very dangerous also. So this is your Zozila Pass, present in Jammu and Kashmir. So, and in this area, in this Himadri range, one most important thing is that cultivation is not possible. Cultivation means farming like. There are no kinds of crops grown over there. Cultivation is not possible there. Why? The reason, because it is fully covered with snow covered area. So how come their crops will be grown? So that is the main point. So in Himadri range, cultivation is not possible. So let's move to our next range, that is your Himachal range. So I can show you for the Himachal range also. Okay, these pics you can see, you can search in the Google also, and you can find it as much as you can. I have shown you just 1, 2 over here. Himachal plain, Himachal range. Okay, now what is Himachal range? So okay, so in a simple way, Himachal range, it is found between Himadri and Shivalik. It is in between of Himadri and Shivalik. In between Himachal is coming in between Himadri and Shivalik. Okay, so it is the first point. Next point, it is the mountains are not so high. The mountains are not so high as compared to Himadri range. Okay, the mountains here are not so high as compared to Himadri range. Himadri range, the mountains are very high. They are present near Himalayas only. Okay, so here in Himadri range, beautiful valleys are found, such as in Kashmir, Kullu, Kangra. These are the places where beautiful valleys are found in Himachal range. Just remember, Himachal range. It doesn't have a high peak of mountains. It is present between Himadri and Shivalik. So now in this Himachal range, what are the hill stations present? They are Shimla, then it comes to Nainital, then it is your Mussoorie. These are the hill stations where you can go in summer vacation and you can spend your holidays. So it will be a very fun time also. I can show you some of the pics. Shivalik. Rishikesh, Rohtang Pass. Mhm. Right now I'm not having. So right now I'm not having the pics of this Himachal range. I will show you during the online class, or you can search in your Google also. So in Himachal range, one important point it is there. No, 2 points are there. First, here's cultivation is suitable. Here you can cultivate your crops plantation can be done. It is possible because it is not that kind of very cold area, very snowy area. Okay, here cultivation is possible, but in Himadri range cultivation is not possible at all. So here one of the important Rohtang Pass, there also it is a kind of a pass in which all the vehicles can run. You can have a very nice vacation over there. You can go through there and have a long drive type. So Rohtang Pass, which is present in Himachal Pradesh. So I can show you the Rohtang Pass. Both the sides it is covered with snow. It is very beautiful, and in between the road is going. Yes. This this is Rohtang Pass. This is present in Himachal Pradesh. Okay. So in Rohtang Pass, this is a very beautiful pass. You can go and just have a beautiful view over there. So here in Himachal range during winter season it is cold, and during summer season it is hot. It is normal. So it is Himachal range is a view site range. During this in this range you can go and have your vacations. It has a beautiful valleys present in, you can, as I have told you, like in Kashmir, Kullu, Kangra. Then hill stations are present, that is Shimla, Nainital, Mussoorie. These are the hill stations present in Himachal. Now let's come to our third most range, that is your Shivalik range. Shivalik range is the third most range of Himalayas. Okay, so first range was our Himadri range, right? And then second range was our Himachal range, and now the third range it is coming, that is Shivalik range. Shivalik range pictures I'm having, I suppose. Yes, I'm having. Just zoom it little bit so that it is, yes. Yes, this is Shivalik range. It is, you can see here Shivalik written, but for you it will be looking opposite because front camera is on, that's why. So this is your Shivalik range. This range is not so high like Himadri or Himachal. It is the third most range, and it has not much height like Shiva, these all two previous ranges are having. It is the southernmost range and the lowermost range. Okay, it is the southernmost range and the lowermost range. You can see the height also. It is not that so highly peak. You can see here it is very flattened type, very flattened type. So these type of ranges, Shivalik range, here they are made up of hills. They are not made up of snowy mountains. They are basically made up of hills. Means you can find different types. Means plants are there, forests are there. In this hills, all the forests are present over there. Plantation is, means you can see their plants also. So this is covered with thick forest, a huge densy forest. In Shivalik range you can see forest, you can see the green areas, you can see here the trees. It is covered with a thick forest. Here Shivalik range is covered with thick forest. So here in this forest it is suitable for wildlife also. For wildlife, like animals can all easily reside there, and as it is not cold area, so animals can easily reside over here. Here in Shivalik range very important point comes, that is terrace farming. As you know that it is a hill covered area, forest covered area, so here it is suitable for cropping. Okay, cultivation is very easily done. Okay, so our one main point comes, that is terrace farming. Terrace farming, it is very new word for you all. Okay, so terrace farming, I can show you what kind of farming is done and in a which manner it is done. Terrace farming, terrace farming, yes. Terrace farming, basically it is, farming is done basically in a stepwise. Steps are made and on that only farming is done. So here you can see, yes, look, it looks so beautiful also. Everywhere greenery. This is the Shivalik range. In Shivalik range, okay, here, as I have told you, it is covered with hills, thickly forest place area. So here farming can be also done, and this type of farming, the steps you can see here, different types of steps, layers are made here. So this type of steps, they are said to be terrace farming. Okay, so terrace farming basically means farming done by building a series of steps in the slope of hills. Here steps are made on the slopes of hill. These all areas were hills. Okay, these all areas were hills and they were made as a slope, but the farmers, they made it into a steps, and over here they do farming. It is very easy for them to do. They make steps and it is very easy for them to do farming over there. So terrace farming is a very important topic also for you all. So this, over here different types of crops are grown, such as rice, potato, maize. Okay, these many types of, in your book also it must be written that crops are growing there. Cattle rearing is also possible there. Means animals can grow there and have their means they can graze the grasses also easily. So it is very easy and suitable range for animals also, crop for cultivation also, and for you can say human being also. Okay, Shivalik range is a very normal range and you can do everything over there. It is suitable for everything. So today we discussed about the three ranges. Okay, the three ranges of our Himalayas. Himalayas are divided into three ranges. The first range was your Himadri range, second was your Himachal range, and the third was your Shivalik range. So these three were the ranges that we covered today. So I hope you must be having not any kind of doubt right now. So next, so for today, this much is I think okay for you all, because if I teach you more than that, then it will just go above your head. So this much is okay for you. And I'm having one more picture of terrace farming. Yes, you can see terrace farming. You can see the steps are made. Steps you can see. Okay, this is your terrace farming. So today we will conclude this much only. So next day I'll be completing northern plains. You just study little bit when I start the chapter, and then in northern plains we will be discussing the three basins. Okay, over that we'll be discussing, and I'll be showing some of the visuals also to you all, so that it is easily to understand. And yes, for today this much only, and I'm hoping you all are doing your assignments and yes, listening to your teachers. And till then, okay, what to do then? This is your terrace farming. Once again I want to show you all just over here. Till then, okay, stay safe, stay at home. Thank you.